right, Shalom, Shalom, Yasharala. It's your brother Yaradan with the subtle return. All right, it's a subtle return. All right, located here in Chicago. And I want to start off by giving all praises to the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashem, Wamalak, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rikakwadash. All right, double honors to the elders of the great millstone, man. All right, Shalom to you brothers that scattered throughout the four corners, preaching this word in truth and sincerity. Okay, and shalom to the Akim and the Agwatim and our brothers and sisters that subscribe to this truth, man. All right. So yeah, man. I just wanted to touch on this real fast concerning the tribulation, man, and Jacob's trouble that we finna go through. All right, cause it's finna get turbulent, man. Turbulent times, and this devil, all right, what they call the nigga right here, Nick Mancuso, Franco Macaluso, the so-called white man, which is the devil that the Bible speaks of. This nigga, you ain't supposed to put nothing past this nigga, man. This nigga got all the damn technology. He got the sword, all right, and this nigga is the wicked, man. So you want to try to like refrain from being around this nigga, man, cause he the wicked. You don't want to believe nothing he say, all right, cause he finna come with that strong delusion, and he gonna deceive you when it's time to torture you. Okay, they finna start putting people in FEMA camps, man, and beheading people. Salakia, not FEMA camps, but you know they call them re-education centers. All right, all over that woo up the bam. If you don't want to take that woo up the bam, then they own your ass off with his head. Okay, so let me just get to the movie, man. I'm gonna jump right to the precepts. All right, so this the Book of Revelation, man. So like this the movie Revelation with these Edomites, with their Christian scenarios with the rapture. All right, you got this Edomite man right here on the front looking up. Agent Stone, his wife and daughter got caught up in the rapture, and he was left behind, and the Antichrist supposed to made him take the chip that woo out the bam. So, you know, the Hashatan, Edom, Esau, the devil gonna try to tempt Agent Stone with his kids. He gonna say, I got your kids back. You thought they was gone in the rapture, but I got them right here. So I'm saying this to say, man, like, he gonna hit you with that strong delusion. All right, this is a time of signs and wonders. So, um, before I play the movie, man, let's get to the scriptures right fast, man. 2 Corinthians, man, 2:11. Least Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Least Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. All right, so hey, this nigga Esau, we gotta know how he coming, man. He's a fucking slithering, slimy serpent, man. He's crooked. He's work can't get right, man. All right, so we gotta know how he coming, man. This guy, he has the sword for a blessing. The Lord blessed him with the sword, man. So hey, we gotta know how he coming on. Put nothing past this nigga, man. All right, Psalm 55:12. I mean, Psalms 55:21, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet they were drawn swords. All right, so hey, he might talk a good game, talk a good talk, man. Come on, take the woo out the man, just like they doing right now with that jibber jabber. All right, they coming to you with the smooth words, with the jibber jabber, talking about trust us, trust us. I saw the commercial the other day. Trust us. We're doctors. You need us. You can believe us. The Mac, it's been proven to work. All right, and then you gonna take that shit and die, like everybody else been doing on the news. So anyway, let me jump into this movie, man, right fast, cause this so-called white man is about to come down with great wrath, and he's going to any extent he can to sift you, hopefully, like men out of the truth, and he gonna try to make you, take that woo out the band, man. That 666 Mafia. All right, that's what we gonna start calling it, the 666 Mafia. But let me play the movie, man. So yeah, he's supposed to put the virtual reality goggles on, and now he jumping in the internet, and he up in there with the so-called supposed to be the Antichrist, man. We know this shit fluky Christianity doctrine. So the Antichrist finna bring his wife and kids back, who's supposed to been beamed up in the rapture. They finna come back, and I'm just showing this part to let us know, man. Hashatan, Esau, the devil gonna try to come at you from every angle to get you to not take that woo up the band, man. All right, they gonna try to give you every reason why you should take the woo out the band, and you gotta can't be ignorant to Satan's devices. You gotta know that this nigga smooth, man. His words.
Welcome to the day of wonders, Thorol Stone. I've been waiting for you.
Fish, Helen Hannah.
I'm taking her to Parker myself. Hello, son. Where am I? Well, it's a little bit like heaven. Only better.
Look who it is, Maggie.
Yeah, man. Hence the term or the phrase, okay, that's going around in Israel. Beautiful hell. All right. He say this is heaven, but it's really just a beautiful hell, man, made to deceive you.
Daddy, Daddy, we miss you, Daddy, we miss you.
Don't abandon us again, Thorold. You've got to open your mind this time and listen to him. It's the only way.
Take a look at them, Thorol. They're exactly as you remember them. Do you know why? Because they are inside of you. Everything there is inside.
Now, hold on. Now that I'm thinking about it, the man's name is Agent Thurl Stone. All right, that's Jake, man. It's supposed to be Jake, cause we're that Thurl Stone, man. We that rock of offense, man. That the Most High set up. What's a lock it? We know that's Yahweh Shai, but we come in his stead, man. We come down here with the same doctrine. So, hey, we that rock, we that stone, man. We that thorough stone, man. All right? The man at Great Millstone. All right, how about that?
That's what I'm here to teach you. That's what the Day of Wonders is all about. For you, it's your family. For others, it's something else. But all of it can be yours. All you have to do is believe. Know who I am and believe. And you can have everything there is. Everything.
Please, Thorold. You can be with us today.
And what about the rest of eternity? Oh, I was wrong about you. I actually thought you were an alien. Yes, I know. But now you believe, don't you? Now, I believe.
Zanya.
Is give me your pledge of allegiance, and everything you've ever dreamed of will be yours.
See, he said, just give me your pledge of allegiance, and everything you ever dreamed of will be yours. All right? Proving that that woo wop the bam, all right, that 666 Mafia is not Christianity or a belief system, man. All right? He said, just give me your pledge of allegiance, man. He wants you to submit and give him your full everything. Here you go, right here, that woo wop the bam, he gonna give it to him. It ain't just no thought process, man. All right, now we know that it is a thought process because when you subscribe to this truth, it's the words of everlasting life. But when you taking that woo out the bam, that 666 Mafia, hey, it's not just a mere thought process, man. Yeah, a stupid thought gonna cause you to make the decision. But I is more than just a thought when it comes, to this carnal man's mark. Man, he's a carnal man. Why wouldn't it be the woo up the bam, the chip?
You're not about love at all, are you? I would rather believe in a creator who would die for his creation than have his creation die for him.
My son.
I am not your son, Satan. And they are not my family. I know where my family is, where they'll be safe from you for eternity.
So be it. You've made your choice.
Okay, see, that was it, man. That's all I really wanted. Now they finna bring the guys to come beat them up, put them on a guillotine. Hey, yeah, man. So let me get back to the precepts, man. That's kind of how it's gonna be, man. Satan's gonna try to tempt you with your loved ones, and it might not even be your real ones. It might be a freaking hologram, or a damn a clone, or just an empty vessel, a human walking with like no soul, some shit Esau them made in the damn lab, Frankenstein. Cause like I say, I don't put nothing past this nigga, man. All right. And so, hey, that's why Revelation 2 and 10 tells us to fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. All right, because they going to beat you. All right, they're going to beat you and behead you. And they going to torture you, man. All right, just like they did in 2 Maccabees chapter 7. All right, it says, the devil shall cast some of you into prison. All right, so when was the last time you saw Michael Myers or some type of apparition just appear out of thin air and say, freeze, and put the cuffs on you for preaching in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua? You'll never see it, you never saw it. All right, the so-called white man is the devil that's going to cast some of you into prison. All right, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life, man. You hear me? So you gotta be on point, and you can't fold or flip or flake it or fluke it out. I remember when I came into the truth, me and my brother Shady, brother Yada, brother Knowledge, Infinite Knowledge, man, we would be at his crib and we would get on our knees and face the east and just beg the Most High to please don't let us fold and flip in Jacob's tribulation period in them re-education centers, man. And if we get caught, and they put us in them things, so we pray for that, and I still pray for that to this day. It's in my spirit now. That was 3 years ago. Coming into the truth, I felt like that. So I just thank the Most High for putting the spirit on me of discernment, discretion, okay, to understand these precepts, man. That led me to where I am today, man. All right. He says, be thou faithful unto death, and that will give thee a crown of life, man. So all you got to do is hold fast to that which ye have, and let no man take your crown. You already got it. It's yours, man. It's already done. All right? It's done already, man. You just got to hold on. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm thinking about my song, Yahweh Malak, hold on, man. You can't even make music no more for the Most High, because these niggas want to shoot each other with the 30s and shit, man. Crazy. But anyway, 2 Maccabees 7 and 7, man. All right? Salakia, 2 Maccabees 7 and 36, it say, for our brethren who now have suffered a short pain are dead under Yahweh's covenant of everlasting life. But thou, through the judgment of Yahweh, shall receive just punishment for thy pride. Talking about the so-called white man. But I, as my brethren, offer up my body and life for the laws of our fathers, beseeching Yahweh that he would speedily be merciful unto our nation, that thou by torments and plagues mayest confess that he alone is Yahweh. Okay, so that's the type of mind state we gotta be in if we, come into these re-education centers, man. You can't be sitting up looking at the people second guessing the Most High, and you looking at your damn holographic family members right there, and you thinking about flipping. Hey, you gon' what it say? Salaki, move that out the way. All right, yeah, cause you just gonna get stomped out by these people. All right, when you take that woo out the band, that 666 Mafia, all right, it say second edge of 1669, and they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach and trodden underfoot. So hey, Yahweh gonna Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai gonna stomp you out. All right, you gonna get stomped out, man, for taking that woo out the band, giving them you gonna consent and be like, okay, okay, I renounce Hamashiach, and you gonna go in there, and they gonna, you know what I'm saying? They gonna like, you fucking sell out. You know what I'm saying? That's how they gonna look at you. You then, you don't stand for nothing. You gonna fall for anything. So like, you ain't gonna be a nobody. You gonna be like a three-time loser, man. Like, come on, man. So you gotta have strength. All right. You gotta have mental stability, man. Hey, another precept. All right. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 4, verse 6. Forsake her not, and she shall preserve thee. Love her, and she shall keep thee. Okay, so that's the name of the game. Stay alive, be preserved. Okay, you want to be preserved, man. You want to use wisdom and knowledge and discretion, man. Be discreet, because it's going to preserve you. All right. So let me get this. Second Thessalonians 2:8. It say, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai shall consume with the spirit of his mouth and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan. See that? Because you thought it was going to be Satan himself. But it say, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan, with power, with all power and signs and lying wonders. Okay, so you're going to be deceived if you're not a part of that great number of the elect, man. You're going to be deceived and you're going to fall for the holographic family members. Okay, you're going to go for whatever they telling you, that beautiful hell. You're going to sell your soul. You're going to sell out for that woo out the bam, and ain't no coming back from that. You're going to be stumped out, and then your ass going to the Lake of Fire first class ticket on Spirit Airlines. All right? So verse 10, it say, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish. Yeah, because, hey, he going to trick the shit out of y'all, man. It's going to be a hell of a magic trick because they receive not the love or the truth. Ooh, that's cold. Because they receive not the love. Because that's the best, that's the most mercy and grace you can get. This truth, man. That's the true love. They sung a song back in the day. They say, they hung his head. They stretched him wide. For me, he died. That's love. Right? So this grace and mercy and this understanding of this knowledge of these scriptures is that love and that truth, man. All right? So we want to receive this truth and hold on to it, man. Hold fast. All right? But it say, I'm going to read it again. And with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love or the truth, that they might be saved. And for this cause, Yahweh shall send them a strong delusion that they should believe a lie. So, hey, it's 10:44. You gonna sit up and subscribe to the philosophies and doctrines of the so-called white man Esau, because you don't know he the devil. You think he, a human. You think he God's children, but this nigga is the walking devil in the flesh. All right, the Undertaker. All right, so this Matthew 24 and 24. It say, for there shall arise false Hamashiachs and false prophets, and shall shew great signs and wonders. All right, great signs and wonders, insomuch that if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. If it were possible, but it's impossible, so it's not going to happen. All right, cause man, I can't stand them red people. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like I hate them people, like with a perfect hatred. You know, matter of fact, let me go back, because it say, for there shall arise false Christ and false prophets, and shall shew great signs and wonders, right? So now, check this out.
The real wonders are pride and greed. Let the day wonders begin. And those shall be our apple tree. Let the day of wonders begin.
Yeah, man, let me go back a little bit. I want to kind of catch all that he was saying. He was saying some real goofy shit, man. Talking about the day of wonders gonna begin, man.
Speak to the world as you spoke to Eve. Let the day of wonders begin. When she plucked the apple from the tree. Let the day of wonders begin. Let each man see his heart's desire. Let the day of wonders begin. And believe our path will take him higher. The real wonders are pride and greed. Let the day wonders begin. And those shall be our apple tree. Let the day of wonders begin.
Yeah, man. So, hey, these niggas trying to come with signs and land wonders. And who is going to be? Esau, the so-called white man, who's the goddamn devil that the Bible speaks of, man. And if you don't believe me, hey, the Most High got a first-class ticket on Spirit Airlines to the Lake of Fire with your name on it, man. All right? So, hey, I hope this lesson was edifying to the hopeful elect, man. You know, stay girded up, man, rooted and grounded, all right, in Yahweh Bash and Yahweh Shai and this doctrine, man. This truth, man, is the only thing that's going to get you up out of here, man, and that's going to protect you, all right? I'm going to close out with this, man. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 91 and verse 4. It say, he shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. All right. So in order to stand against the wiles of the devil, you need this truth. You have to trust in this truth, man. Okay. All right. So I hope that this was edifying to the hopeful. And with that, I'm going to bid y'all a shalom.